Monday mornings are a little extra work because I'm gonna have to go get bedding here after I get pen 2. But it also goes a little bit quicker because I don't have to worry about pulling any fresh bedding back over. I just clean the stalls off and keep moving through here. All right, I got group 2 out of here. Gonna chase these up to the holding area and then we can go get wood shavings. I open up the pen 1 gate this way so that I'll come in that corner of the barn with the skid loader, can bed up pen 2 and then come across the middle here and get pen 1. Bedding is done. Now I'm heading back up to the milking parlor. My dad is out here mixing feed now. He's gonna bed up the second side, so I'm just gonna open up this gate and he'll come and do it. Come on. I finished up the milking, went down and fed the heifers. The vet was here then, and Dad was helping him with the herd check. And now I'm gonna bed up the special needs pen. It is 9 a.m. and I'm gonna head in now, have some breakfast and take a little bit of a break. All right, back out here now. Mondays we always scrape the heifer and dry cow barns down here. I'm gonna have to open up all these gates and then we'll get the scraper tractor. The dry cows come out of their barn right there, and then they have this lane right here that got to this small meadow, and then there's another meadow down around back there. So when we scrape, we gotta take this wire down right here. This pit here is pretty small. It's just a little circle right here, and it's 12 feet deep. Holds about 15 or 20 manure spreader loads. So I guess that would put it 100,000 gallons or a little bit less. So it holds a decent bit, but it's our smallest pit. I guess I gotta take a quick break. Dad needs my help unloading the freezer over at his house.
All right, here we go down.
I was scraping this out here and I saw something floating in the manure. Yeah, I got plenty more in the fridge. I came out here to close up this pit and I'm starting to regret my decision a little bit. Hate to see a perfectly good Pepsi go to waste. Beautiful. All right, got the barns cleaned out. Just gotta do something with this yet. Good as new, kinda. I don't know if I'd quite trust drinking this thing, but you know what they say, what you don't know can't hurt you. Hey Dad, I brought you a Pepsi.
Thank you.
No problem. We just got back from lunch. Our local farm store had an open house this week, so free food and 10% off sale. Bought some things. And now I'm gonna hook the trailer up here. We got a couple animals we want to take to the sale barn.
9:30, you want to sell her some. She's lower.
Yeah. I backed the trailer up here. We're gonna sell a couple cows we picked out here. One of them's in the special needs and then the other one's out in pen 1. Got a couple bull calves as well. Yeah. I got the cattle dropped off. I'm heading home now. Working at a couple chores this afternoon, and now I'm down at the heifer farm. I'm gonna mix feed down here in a minute, but first I have a few shots I want to give. We want to get these heifers bred at about 14 months old, and so every time I come down here to feed, I watch them. When they're in heat, their activity will be up and they'll be running around more. They'll ride each other, even though they're all females. They ride just like a bull would ride them. The main sign you're looking for is when one is standing still and another one's riding on her back, then you know she's in heat for sure. I'll catch a lot of them that way, but sometimes there's some that I don't catch, and there's 5 here that are 14 months old. I want to make sure I get them bred soon, and so I'm going to separate them out here and give them a shot. I'm gonna give them what we call a PG shot. What that'll do is that'll bring them in heat. If they're at a certain point in their cycle, it'll bring them in within the next 2 to 5 days. It's just nice to have that as a backup if I can't get them bred in time, to make sure we catch them before they get too big. Okay, I got the 5 I need sorted out here. Just takes a little bit of time. You gotta kind of separate them from the group slowly. Come on. I give them the shot, and then I take this marker and I just put a nice line right here on their backbone over their tail head. This just helps me watch them, because if I see this gets rubbed off, then I know that other ones have been riding it and she's probably in heat. But if I see that there, then I know she's probably not in heat yet. All right, got them all their shots. Now this week when I'm down here, I'm gonna watch them really closely, and hopefully we can get a few of them bred this week. I'm about done for the day. I still have this soda yet. Dad didn't really want to drink it when he heard what I did with it, and it still smells a little bit like manure. So I thought maybe we'd get some value if I throw it off the top of the silo on the pavement. It might be kind of cool. Let's see what happens.